However unsure some may be of all the COVID rules, a 13-man game of cards clearly isn't allowed.
Take your names, obviously leave this way, right?
That's what these officers found at this club in East London last week, a game that cost each player £200. As the Met today warned it will dish out more fines for rule breakers, and they're not alone. In Cumbria, police issued 68 fines last weekend. Far from staying at home, people travelling very far from home to visit these beauty spots, and in bigger numbers than the last lockdown.
Extremely concerned, really. Just as recently as this weekend, we had people coming to us from as far afield as Newcastle, South Shields, Manchester, Northamptonshire, all with not reasonable reasons for being out of their home address and away from their home address.
And the Home Secretary today said those breaking the rules were putting lives at risk.
If you do not play your part, our selfless police officers who are out there risking their own lives every day to keep us safe, they will enforce the regulations. And I will back them to do so.
You say the rules are clear. The key question surely is, are the rules tough enough to contain the current spread?
First of all, the rules are clear. The rules are tough enough. You've already heard 45,000 fixed penalty notices that have been issued, just in the recent time since we've been in this pandemic. So they are tough enough.
But there are concerns the rules in supermarkets haven't been tough enough. In response, Asda, Morrison's, Tesco and Waitrose all say they'll now bring back tighter security and deny entry to shoppers not wearing a face mask without a valid reason. Change is welcomed by Val Cook, who says her job working for one of the major stores is getting harder by the day.
Many people just tend to forget about wearing a mask. We're pretty powerless to ask them to as well. They can become a little bit aggressive. Had several staff members reduced to tears.
The Home Secretary insists tougher enforcement will help drive down the virus. But with infection rates, hospitalisations and deaths all higher than the first wave last year, doing that may require a return to last year's tougher lockdown rules too. Daniel Hewitt, ITV News.